Yes.
Okay, so first just tell me your name and spell it for me.
Yeah, my name is Doug Harder, and it's DougHarder.
Okay, and remember you're looking off camera a little bit, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, awesome. All right, so first of all, these photos are incredible, and this just happened recently, right? This is this week.
Yeah, it just happened this week. I got home Wednesday night and noticed my place was trashed a little bit. Pretty much knew right away that it had been some type of bear, and so I, found some bear poop on the carpet, and I could see the claw marks, and I saw where it broke in, and so just used my carpet cleaner and clean it up.
And so this is not the first time you've encountered a bear. So let's bring it back a little bit. Are bears common in your area? Tell me about that. What's that like?
Bears are very common in the area. They don't bother humans too much, and this is not just a local problem. This is anywhere you could have mountains or just lots of land. You're gonna have bears. So it's been a very hot, dry summer, and we just the berries have dried up, and bears are looking for food, and so they smell bird seed and they'll come after it.
Right. So, do you find it comical after a while, or no big deal? How do your neighbors feel about it?
You know what? Everyone just takes it in stride. It's just if you live in the mountains, there are bears here. It's kind of comical. It's a bear that's probably about a year old, so I respect it, but I don't fear it like as if it was a big bear.
Right. Okay. So let's talk about what happened in May, and then we might stop recording and do another one if that's okay.
Oh, that
Just
sounds good.
then too.
Yeah. Well, in May, I heard this sound coming from outside at about 5 in the morning, and I didn't know what it was. It didn't sound like anything I'd heard before. So I went to the deck and I saw a big bear, and then I saw a cub and another cub, and they were going to town on my bird seed and just eating it all up. And I knocked on the window, and they didn't seem phased that I was there. They climbed up the side. I live on the second floor, and the mama bear climbed down, and then the two cubs climbed down later on. They stayed up without her. The next day, they came up and ripped open the cans of pop I had, and uh, just they prefer Dr Pepper over other pop that I had on the deck. So yeah, and then after I cleaned the deck with bleach, they haven't been back. And so now this happened again. So I had a smaller bird feeder with some bird seed, and I'm just gonna take it down now. I had the bird feeder out there just so my cat could watch the birds, but obviously, it's too tempting for the Bears.
Right. So, as our viewers are looking at these pictures, tell us about your initial reaction again to this week, to the mess, and well, yeah, to the mess, I guess.
Well, I could say I was irritated. I got back about 11 p.m. at night from my parents. It was about a 4 hour drive, and you get home and you expect to be able to relax, and when you see a big old mess on the floor and you have to clean it up, you are not in such a great mood. But it could have been so much worse. My door could have been ripped off. The shredded furniture. It was just a mess. The biggest part was, having to use a rug cleaner for a couple hours.
Right. And let's talk about the cat door. So you took this photo, and what was going through your mind when you took this photo?
I was like, what's at the door? There's a stray cat around the area here, and I thought it might be that cat, and I go and I see the bear, just keep trying to get through the door, just bobbing his head in and out, and just trying again, and then stopping, and then trying again and again. And finally, I just picked up my camera, and I was hoping I'd get a shot with him sticking his head through, and It was a split second shot, and he wasn't sticking his head in there for very long. So half second later, he was gone.
And you think this is the same bear, right? You know for sure.
Oh, I'm 99% sure it's the same bear. Because an adult bear could not stick his head through such a small cat door. It's not a dog door. It's a door meant for a cat.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna have you. Is there anything else you want to add
Nope. It's
on
just
that? What about your neighbors? How does everybody feel about this?
it's summertime, so
Pretty scary.
we this is basically a vacation area for summertime where most people don't live up here year round. These are ski condos. Some people do live here, so other people are like, yeah, I've seen the bear. Of course, since it's a young bear and it ran away from me, you have a healthy respect for it. You don't want to, provoke it. But if it was an adult, full size bear, yeah, I would be a lot more scared.
And so now, I mean, this obviously happened before, but coming in and out of your car into your, doing yard work in your yard, how scary.
Well, actually, I don't have a yard. That's the nice thing about being in a condo. It's just a short walk, and if I get out of the garage, I can definitely see it. I just go up the stairs, and that's just part of living in the country, and you just got to accept where you live, and it's not like they're there all the time, and it's not like I'm going into a den of bears and testing fate there. You look around, and they're scared of you too, so you just no sudden movements.